Welcome back to Football Daily, where in today's XI, we're going to be looking at the most important players left in the Champions League. Goalkeeper, David De Gea. Manchester United will be more thankful than any other side for the 2-month break between the group stage and the round of 16. They swapped Jose Mourinho for Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, and with that climbed back into the race for the top 4, and earned a Manager of the Month award for the first time since Ferguson claimed it in October 2012. Clearly, his man management skills have boosted morale, but the Red Devils will need more than that against PSG, and with the likes of Mbappe up front, responsibility falls on the shoulders of David De Gea. We've already witnessed De Gea's ability to carry his side in 17-18, and OGS's squad could do with history repeating itself should they want a run in the UCL. So far in the European competition, the Spaniard has averaged 2.2 saves per 90, 1.5 shy of his PB average last term. With Mbappe shooting 3.7 times in the competition, De Gea needs to sharpen up to keep clean sheets against the Parisians. But if anyone can produce a freakish performance and make up for a defence consisting of Phil Jones, it's United's number 1. Defender, Sergio Ramos. Before we discuss the merciless defender, make sure you're subscribed to Football Daily with the notification bell on so you can keep up to date with all the footballing news. Now, the 4-time Champions League winner Sergio Ramos is one of the most influential defenders in the world, with his ruthless streak benefiting his play whether he's by his own goal or attacking his opponents. The Real Madrid man is gunning for a 4th straight win in the Champions League, and while Solari believes nothing is impossible, we know that Ramos will be vital should they continue their European dominance. With 11 goals in the UCL, including 2 in finals, the 32-year-old has been pivotal in Real's success, and without Cristiano Ronaldo in their setup, there is even more room for the Spaniard to shine this time round. The captain averages 4.1 tackles and interceptions per 90 in the competition, while his defensive partner Rafael Varane averages just 1.7. But who do you guys think deserves a slot in this XI? Let us know in the comments below. Defender, Virgil van Dijk. If Jurgen Klopp wants to better his 2018 Champions League run, he will be relying on potential Player of the Year Virgil van Dijk even more than ever. The defensive stalwart has completely reformed the Reds' back line, keeping tabs on the Premier League's best talent so far this season. The Dutchman will need to pull off the same form in the Champions League. Ridiculously, the centre-back has not allowed any single player in the league or the Champions League to dribble past him this season. However, the Reds have hit a sticky patch defensively since the turn of the year, having only kept 1 clean sheet in 5. And with Van Dijk suspended for the first leg against Bayern Munich, it could become excruciatingly clear how much Klopp's side need their giant Dutchman. Defender, Andrew Robertson. With Virgil van Dijk missing from the starting lineup in the round of 16, even more pressure falls upon 24-year-old Andrew Robertson. Since joining Liverpool in 2017 for just £8 million, he has proved to be Jurgen Klopp's biggest bargain, as he's become a vital cog in their charge for the domestic title, helping the Reds keep 14 clean sheets in the Prem this term. The left-back has been hailed as the best in the Premier League since Ashley Cole, thanks to his excellence going forward. So far this season, he has 8 assists in all competitions, and his ability to bring the ball out of defence is unmatched. Across all top 5 leagues, he is averaging the highest number of forward passes per 90 at 22. His nerves of steel will be tested in the knockout stage, but with 2.5 tackles per 90 so far in the competition, it seems like he has been replicating his Premier League form in Europe. We've already mentioned Van Dijk's suspension, but with Joe Gomez ruled out for the rest of the season, Dejan Lovren unlikely to make an appearance this week, and Trent Alexander-Arnold only on the cusp of his comeback, Robertson needs to take charge of Liverpool's back line. A huge ask against the likes of Robert Lewandowski, but we think he's up for it. Midfielder, Axel Witsel. Despite being 5 points ahead in the 2-man race against Bayern Munich for the domestic trophy, Lucien Favre's side entered the Champions League knockout stage as outsiders. BVB beat Atletico Madrid to top Group A, scoring 10 goals and averaging 60% of possession against tough Champions League competition. While Marco Reus and Paco Alcacer have a combined 36 goals in all competitions, it's Axel Witsel we're touting as the key to Dortmund's success in Europe. The Belgian has defied footballing law by returning from China and improving his career, and turned into a linchpin in the centre of Dortmund's midfield. So far in the UCL, the 30-year-old has commanded games against top opposition, scored against Atletico Madrid, averaged a 95% pass accuracy and lost possession just 0.2 times per 90. Facing a weakened Spurs midfield in the next round, Witsel could prove his quality again, this time at Wembley. Midfielder, Frenkie de Jong. Barcelona confirmed their signing of Ajax wonder kid Frenkie de Jong in January, with the 21-year-old swapping Amsterdam for Catalonia in the summer. It won't be the first change de Jong has made, as he has gone from a ball-commanding centre-back to a natural fit in deep midfield. Over the course of the 2017-18 Eredivisie season, the youngster impressed with competent defending and impressive ball progression. Useful in carrying the ball from deep, the Dutchman completed 93% of his dribbles last term, averaging 3.1 a match. Constantly pressing, he makes life easy for his forwards and impossible for his opponents. Only central midfielder Karel Eiting has seen more of the ball than de Jong, with the defensive midfielder averaging 82 passes per 90 minutes, as well as a hefty 4.2 tackles and interceptions a game. Returning to the tournament after 3 failed attempts at qualifying, Ajax are outsiders and face the European champions in the round of 16. But if the side currently second in the Eredivisie can cause an upset, then we are betting that the future Nou Camp star will be at the centre of it. Midfielder Dele Alli. Dele Alli provided an update on his fitness to please Tottenham fans. He's returned to training feeling good following an injury to his hamstring that's expected to keep him out of the lineup until March, with an appearance in the second leg of the round of 16. Spurs entered a tricky patch of fixtures without star men Dele Alli and Harry Kane. While their tenacity to grind out results in the Premier League is promising for the lily-white half of North London, it's clear that they've been missed. While Alli has only mustered 5 goals and 1 assist in the league, his influence pulling the strings in attack has been monumental. Since the Englishman strained his hamstring, Spurs have scored just 7 goals, with 3 coming against Leicester City. In the previous 5 with him in the side, Poch's squad netted a huge 15 times. The 22-year-old is set to miss Tottenham's first leg against an in-form Borussia Dortmund, with the Wembley faithful keeping fingers crossed that he'll be back for the return leg to help them progress further in Europe. Midfielder Bernardo Silva. With Manchester City's bench brimming with talent, Pep Guardiola has one of the deepest squads in Europe. So, unlike Pochettino, the Spaniard doesn't have injury woes to ruin his preparations for Schalke in the round of 16. And after Pep said that right now it's Bernardo plus 10, it seems Silva will be the first name on the team sheet midweek. The Portuguese midfielder continued his spectacular form with a sparkling performance in City's 6-0 demolition of sorry Chelsea. Successive home hat-tricks against Chelsea and Arsenal meant understandably Sergio Aguero claimed the headlines. But Bernardo Silva's excellence could prove to be a driving force into the latter stages of the Champions League. Hard-working, supremely fit, a quick thinker and possessor of a flawless first touch, Silva has come straight off the Guardiola production line for the perfect footballer. Historically, the UCL has been a successful tournament for the Lisbon native. In 2017, he was part of the Monaco side that knocked City out of it. Silva's performances against both ends of Merseyside helped fire City back into the race for the Premier League title, and the 24-year-old's consistency and reliability could be the difference in sending them past Schalke. Forward, Leo Messi. We couldn't discuss the Champions League's most influential players without bringing up the magic Argentinian. 5 Ballon d'Ors, 9 La Liga titles and 6 Copa del Reys, Lionel Messi is reportedly disappointed with his lack of Champions League winners' medals. Supposedly, 4 isn't enough. Consumed by the desire to win the UCL and match Barcelona's domestic dominance in Europe, Messi is reportedly fixated on targeting Champions League success this year. The 31-year-old, who is topping La Liga scoring charts, has managed a freakish 36 total goals so far this term in all competitions. In just 3 starts in the Champions League, Messi has found the net 6 times, averaging a goal every 50 minutes. Should he continue in that vein, Lyon, who they face in the next stage, are in for a virtually impossible 2 legs of football. Forward, Moussa Marega. Porto haven't seen success in the Champions League since Jose Mourinho took them to the winners' podium in 2004. The Portuguese side, who went out to Liverpool in the round of 16 last season, impressed in the group stage, winning 16 points from 18. While Porto have a better record in the first round, they face Roma in the knockouts, who will still be carrying confidence from last term's run into the semi-finals. While the Dragons haven't progressed to the quarterfinals since 2015, they actually accumulated more points in the group stage than any other team, and now they have Moussa Marega to rely on. The forward has 16 goals across all competitions, with 5 coming in the Champions League, scoring every 108 minutes in the competition. Impressively lethal considering he's shooting just twice per 90. While Porto might be outsiders to advance, Marega has found the net more times than Harry Kane, Antoine Griezmann and Paulo Dybala. Not bad. Forward, Cristiano Ronaldo. Give it 20 years and the Champions League trophy will probably be replaced with a gold-plated bust of Cristiano Ronaldo, thanks to his monstrous success in the competition. Holder of the most Champions League final wins, the most goals in the competition, and the only player ever to score in 3 finals, Juve will be hoping their new number 7 will be able to drag them to their first European trophy since 1996. In the 5 UCL games CR7 has featured in, the 34-year-old has only found the net once. But the current Serie A top scorer has notched up 20 goals so far this campaign, meaning that the Portuguese captain has now reached that milestone for the last 13 seasons. Should Ronaldo carry his league form into the knockout stages, he will be able to fire the old lady past Atleti into the quarter-finals and prove he was worth the €100 million fee for European success. So that's our most important players left in the Champions League XI. Have we missed anyone out though? Please leave a suggestion in the comments below. And what should we do next time? Leave it down there as well. If you've enjoyed this, why not head over to FDFC where you can see some even better players playing football, or at least attempting to, in our weekly series called Sevens, and leave a comment saying I sent you and I'll reply to every single one. And as always guys, don't forget to hit the bell to get notified on every video and subscribe to Football Daily. Otherwise, there's trouble.